Hey everybody, welcome to week 3 of the course here. And so last week we talked about, my topic last week was about recovery. And so I thought a follow-up on topic is about what about after recovery? We have all these things we talked about last week about, that happen that, we have to recover from. And regardless, what they are, you have to get past that. And so thing is, okay, now what? You got past the recovery stage and but you still got to do something else. You got to move forward. You got and moving past recovery is not dwelling on the past. And a lot of times people dwell on the past events, and it has a negative influence on attitude, performance, things like that. Some people fully recover and everything's real, the sun's shining bright and all of that. But some people have problems with, recovering from, an event in their lives, whatever that event may be. And so my point this week is, you got to figure out, how to move past that. The difference between those who recover and those who do not is usually attitude. Attitude's number one thing. Attitudes are contagious, but you also have to look forward to the future and not to the past. The past has happened. You cannot control the past. It's done with. And that might not be a very compassionate way to approach the topic, but at the end of the day, that is ultimately what has to happen. You have to move past whatever that event is. It may be part of your life, but still you have to move past it so you can control your future. And so that's the thing about controlling your future. You're in charge of your life. You're in charge of the future. And it's not just about recovery. It's about moving past recovery. All right. Move past those setbacks you have. I got the running up the hill, the challenges ahead, and, focus on your life. And, that term I use sometimes about never quitting, it also means it never finishes. Life is like a marathon, and it's not over until it's over. So I kind of use that little metaphor there is, the marathon is a long race. Your life is a long race. You have these different chapters in your life, and as you go past each chapter, you start another one until you get to the end. And so that's my point this week about, just, focus, recover, but get past recovery and move forward. And of course, graduate. All right. All right, on to the course here real quick. And so we're into week 3. And unfortunately, I know we don't have the presentations in this particular course. But anyway, the discussions, always doing great in the discussions, so just keep doing that. And the case study, the midpoint, so week 3 here in this course, there's something a little different. It's more or less a midterm exam or a midterm quiz. So just pay attention to that. It is timed, but it's like 180, so that's what, 3 hours? So so 30 questions covering chapters 1 through 9. And so you've got that. That's a little bit different. But otherwise, don't forget you got your final project too. Don't forget about that. Okay. So you should be working on that while you're where'd it go? Yeah, there. So just be working on that. And otherwise, I'll let you go. I'll show you my test question for the week. So anyway, yeah, we took the grand boys, the 8 and 4-year-old someplace. So maybe you can let me know where you think that might have been. And I got another picture here, but okay, there it goes. So there it is. So anyway, I'll let you go. Have a great week. As always, get in touch if you got any questions or anything. Take care, everybody.